Hello, we are the Farwells, and we are so grateful and thankful for all the ways that CRC has partnered with us with our ministry with Athletes in Action. Here's our latest family shot. There's Tate behind me, Sadie on my shoulder, and Kinsey to my right, and Janie. And all of us are so blessed by your care, love, and support of us as we try to reach the world for Christ using the platform of athletics and basketball and specifically. In basketball, we have the privilege of being able to place 70 players in 22 different countries. Ben Barron and his wife are playing in Germany. Quinn McDowell and his wife are playing in Spain. Adam Cato is playing in Germany as well. And we even have a player in the developmental league, Daniel Corsi, who's playing for the Orlando Magic. All these guys is just a small snippet of the 70 plus players we have around the world and have each sent into their communities to impact their communities for Christ, to show people what it means to walk with Jesus and to live in a different way. Right now, what I'm spending most of my job doing is putting together teams like this. 80% of my job is recruiting and discipling. So I spend most of my days on the phone, setting up projects, talking with international coordinators, talking with basketball players, and discipling some of those 70 players that are all over the world. To get an idea of what's going on at home, here's Janie.
Hi, I'm Janie Farwell, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Farwell family life. There are five of us, and we have three children. Tate, who's almost 11, Kinsey, who's 9, and Sadie, who's 7. We homeschool the three kids. They are 5th grade, 3rd grade, and 1st, and we're having a lot of fun doing that. They seem to be thriving. We're also involved in a lot of activities. Tate played tackle football for the first time this fall. Sadie was able to do her first team sport, which was soccer, and really surprised us with how aggressive she was. Both Kinsey and Sadie enjoy dance, and they're part of Y Princess Tribes with their daddy, and Tate does Cub Scouts. And so if you haven't figured out yet, my job then is managing it all. I teach them and manage the schedule and get them where they need to be, and we serve alongside of the Athletes in Action ministry by being hopefully a safe, warm place where players and guests can come into our home and be ministered to just by being part of the family and join into the chaos with what we have going on. Some of my joys of what I enjoy about our life is I'm able to lead a women's Bible study of some friends who are also homeschool moms. We're part of a support group of like-minded people who enjoy doing life with. I enjoy watching John teach his Sunday school and be a support there as well.
Hi, I'm Sadie Farwell, and I'm 7 years old. I like to swing on the swings with my dad, and he pushes me. And I like crafts, and I like to color and paint. Hi, I'm Kinsey. I am 9. I like to do dance, and I like to draw.
What are you getting ready to start this winter? Basketball.
Oh, basketball.
Who's going to be your coach?
My dad.
So that's a little bit about our family. To get a sense of the impact that you all are having on our basketball players, here's a brief snippet of an interview with Donald Vaughn.
Like before I came to the camp, I wasn't like the most holy person. I'd been baptized when I was 18, and you think that's the epitome of being a Christian, being baptized. But the knowledge that he gave us, I think, helped direct where I should really be pointing my attention to, like the little things, and just building my faith through a day-by-day progress rather than, I'm going to be a Christian now and I'm going to do everything right, because nobody's perfect. And I think that's the aspect that I like the most, that the fact that John knew that no one was perfect, but you can try to be, and you can try your best. And every mistake you make, you can apologize and you can move on to the next step and try to better yourself each day. Then I met John, and he really changed my life. And he helped me find who I want to be. Not who I am, but who I want to be in the future. And put me on the right path. And it's his conviction that he speaks about God, which led me to pick up my conviction, because he lives so happy, and just like you can tell, like in every aspect of his life, even when he's struggling and he has things that in his life that he doesn't like, he knows it's going to be okay because God has got his back, and his helpfulness and his willingness to teach made me believe that I should get a teacher, and so then I could teach someone. I could teach my son about God.
And that's the beauty of what we're doing. What's happening is just not on this particular tour, but it's releasing a ripple effect in these guys' lives that's going to change the kingdom one person at a time, who's going to leave here and live differently because you all have invested into him. Donald said to me that he really came to faith on this trip. Because you guys have invested in us, we were able to invest in him. And it's a privilege to partner with you. And we are so grateful and joyful to be a part of this process. And we thank you for that. And we thank you for your vision to reach the world well beyond St. Joe and to be a part of something so much bigger than all of us. Thank you.